You are the sole author of your life. That's right. No one else, not the circumstances around you. You choose the sort of life you want to have. Hey, everybody. This is Jessie Q, your everyday coach for intentional living. So, there's one man in history that has always been an amazing inspiration to me. That's Viktor Frankl. He was an Austrian doctor. I've got he was a neurologist and psychiatrist, and of course he was a Holocaust survivor, and he had the amazing resiliency and understanding through the most horrible of circumstances that his mind, his thoughts were totally in his control and no one else could take that from him. This is his quote. This is amazing. Everything can be taken from a man but one thing, the last of the human freedoms, to choose an attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way. So he knew he was in the middle of this horrible, horrible set of circumstances, just almost beyond belief. And he knew that his thoughts could not be taken from him. He knew that his last frontier for him was his mind and his thoughts, and no one could take that. And when you think about the power of that, it's simply amazing. And it is so very, very true. We all have the power and the emotion and the energy to control our thoughts. And our thoughts and the energy and the emotion behind those thoughts create our life. It is as simple and as complicated as that. So you take a man who is in the worst of circumstances, and he knew that his thoughts could create his life, and somehow he survived that situation, and it is an amazing testament to the power of his thoughts. We also have the ability to control our thoughts and our emotions and create our life. And so as you think about your daily life, it's easy to get caught up in negative thinking, to get caught in circumstances that you feel that you can't control. But it is true that our attitude and our thoughts give us the ability to break away from that. What we think and what we give energy to reflects back to us in life. So when we live our day and we're feeling negative and down and blue and we're struggling and we're blaming the world and we're being a victim of things, we get more of that back again. So I urge you to be very, very, very careful in your day as you're walking through your day to disengage from any of that negativity. Be careful what you watch on TV. Don't engage in the negative conversations at work. Don't jump on the bandwagon. Don't get into a pity party with a bunch of friends about a particular situation. Because when you join in that negativity, you bring that negativity back to you. It's like an echo. What you give out is what you get back. It's karma also. Karma's the same. What you give out in life is what you get back. So I urge everyone to think about where you feel emotionally, where your heart is at a particular given time. And if you find that your thoughts and your emotion are a little lower than you want them to be, take conscious steps to raise your thought patterns, raise your emotion, do some things that will help you raise your vibrational level so that you're feeling happier, that your emotions are just a bit higher. Even if you're having a tough day, just to step yourself up to where you're feeling open to other people's conversations. You don't have to force yourself to be happy. Just step it up a little bit where you're open to conversations, where you're not instantly feeling negative and blue and down. That's an improvement. And then when you give out that attitude, when you give out that energy, when you give out those emotions, that reflects back to you. If you find that you can change your attitude and put out small interactions in the world, smile at someone, give them a compliment, just do something nice for someone. When you do that, you really raise your vibrations. You bring it to a point of being happier. And when you give out happy, you're going to get back happy. So as you live your day, every single day, be conscious of those emotions and those feelings. You want to control your attitude. Your attitude is the same thing as your emotions. It's connected to your thoughts. And all of those things weave together very tightly in your day. And of course, your ego wants to control that and keep that negative talk going in your head. You want to change that and make sure that you are living more positively and giving out positive and doing positive actions so that you put out positive, because when you put out positive, you get back positive. And that changes the direction of your day, and that changes the direction of your life. Sometimes it takes conscious steps and a very determined change of attitude. It's really conscious steps, and you have to want to do it. But it is your choice what kind of life you want to have. And you can choose more positive if you want to choose more positive. Just start taking small steps, and you will change your day, and changing your day changes your life. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's my intention to bring just a little bit of wisdom every day so that as you walk through your day, you're thinking about what you're doing just a bit differently, so you're just more intentional and you reflect back into your life more of the wonderful, positive, loving things that you'd like in your life. Have a great day, everybody.